One thing you can figure out for sure is that God is trying to kill you. But he is. He wants to kill you. Not your body, not like have you not be alive. He wants the you that's supposed to be buried, the old man, the stuff that's supposed to, he wants that to die. But you don't want that to die because that part of you doesn't want to die. It's fighting for control. That's the self-sovereign stuff. But you have to, here he's saying, basically what did he say? He's talking about literally here, you dying and then being reborn as a newborn babe. But you have to die. You know? They stab it with their steely knives, but they just can't, never mind. But that's what you're doing. You're stabbing and doing stuff, but you can't kill it because you really don't want it to die. Yes, I just sang something from Hotel California. Okay. I do that because it just makes Manny's day. Okay, so I got to get the obligatory song reference in there somewhere. But that's part of the problem is you're like that ridiculous movie zombie something. It won't die, okay? But that part of you has got to be buried. Okay? And when you get resurrected, that part doesn't come back with you. That's permanent. You need to kill that, let it die, get rid of it, lay it aside. I don't care what metaphor works for you. Okay? But when I use that little song reference, understand the reason why it won't, you just can't kill that beast in you is because it doesn't want to die and you really don't want to die. You still have an emotional attachment to that part of you. Remember when I did the whole you sicko thing? I did that because you sin because it's what you really do want to do. You still do it because you have some weird part of you, and I'm talking about me and everybody has the same perverse weird part of us that really does want to do whatever it is that we're doing that we know is wrong. And then you get frustrated. Why do I keep doing that and I don't know, Rabbi? Because you still want to. Just accept that. But if you could kill that part, bury it, be done with it, you won't want to. And then you won't do it. And then you can come as a newborn babe. But it's that me, I, ego, whatever it is that makes us, I don't know the proper thing in psychology between the id and the ego and this, whatever, that part of you that wants, desires, craves. You're ultimately, in most cases, going to end up going and working in a direction to feed that craving. How do you fix the problem? Get rid of the craving. Because as long as you crave it and desire it, you're going to eventually get it. You're going to go do it. You're going to go receive it. You're going to go find it. And because you have this craving for this, whatever it is. And he's saying, look, if you've tasted of the master, you're going to have to come to this like a newborn babe. Newborn babe doesn't know what any of that stuff in life is about. It's a blank page ready to be written on. Okay? I mean, but, and it doesn't take much exposure to light the fire of desire. I saw a great little clip on the news the other day. Sometimes they play these little funny clips. It was a baby at a ice cream shop eating its first ice cream. And so the dad had the cone and the baby was like, okay, and took a little lick. The eyes went whoop and the kid grabbed it and shoved its face right in there. You saw that? The expression on the kid, this is a little 1-year-old, all right? First ice cream, didn't know what it was cold and everything, but as soon as that sugar hit, woo! 2 hands right into the cone. I mean, talking about the ice cream cone was like as big as his face. It was a big, and right in the face. A desire had been born. A craving had been born. But until that moment, that kid had no idea, which is part of why we should help protect our children and ourselves from being exposed to certain things that we don't understand can spark cravings and desires that are not good for us. Because, boy, that kid's eyes lit up like, oh, Whatever that is, I want more, I want it now. Grab both hands, right into the ice cream. Fingers deep into it, like, give me that. It was great. The way like saucers, the eyes just went, oh, okay, whoa! But you have those experiences in your life, and they're not necessarily for things that are good. And then you just want it, and you want it, and you want it. But we got to be like newborn babes.